Hey everyone, Antonio here. Today we're going to talk about hidden beliefs and stories, how to identify them and how to change them. First, let's talk about what they are and how they can mess with your life. Hidden belief systems and stories are unconscious beliefs and stories that we tell ourselves that influence our behaviors and thought processes without us realizing it. These hidden beliefs can have a powerful impact on how we see ourselves and how we see the world. A powerful example of this is the famous 1968 Jane Elliott experiment. It was April 5th, the day after Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated by James Earl Ray. To illustrate the power and dangers of racism and discrimination, Jane told her third grade students that their intelligence level and behaviors were dependent on their eye color. To everyone's surprise, this simple act had a significant influence on their behavior and test scores. Check out the full documentary if you haven't already. As powerful as hidden beliefs and stories are, the good news is that they can be changed. Step 1. Become aware of them. Simply becoming aware of your belief systems minimizes the power they have over you. Step 2. Expose yourself to contradictory evidence that disproves your hidden belief. So, here's 3 areas to look at to help identify your hidden belief systems. Area 1. Self-talk. Self-talk is how you talk to yourself in your own mind. Observing your self-talk will help you identify your belief systems. Listen for I am statements, like I am not organized, or I am a procrastinator, or I am bad with money. When we say I am, we are identifying with a behavior as if it were a part of our identity. It's hard to change a behavior if you believe it's who you are. But if you acknowledge that your behaviors are just things you've done, not who you are, you can choose to do them differently. So, write down whatever I am statements you notice yourself using regularly. Which ones are not serving you? What I am statements could you use instead? Another common self-talk phrase you may hear is what if? Thoughts like, what if I fail? Or what if I lose everything? Write down your negative what ifs as well and see if you can flip them to a positive. For example, what if I succeed beyond my wildest dreams? Area 2. Disproportionate reactions. If you find yourself having disproportionate reactions to a situation, it may be a sign of a hidden belief system. For example, if you become extremely upset that your partner failed to take out the trash, you may be attaching some bigger meaning to the small disappointment. It could be a hidden story being triggered. You may think to yourself, my partner doesn't care about me. In this example, even the smallest challenge would be a signal that your hidden story is true, causing a disproportionate reaction. Reactions are not limited to behaviors. They can also take place in your thoughts and emotions. Write down what situations or statements trigger you to react more than the actual situation would warrant. Ask yourself, what is the belief or story that drives these reactions? Area 3 is repeating patterns. Human beings are creatures of habit. Looking at our patterns can sometimes reveal our hidden beliefs and stories. Remember, our external circumstances reflect our inner stories. Think about your experiences. Do you tend to play the same role in your relationships and friendships? Like the helper, or the responsible one, or the doormat? Do you end up in the same situation repeatedly, like getting emotionally hurt, or abandoned, or even physically injured? Write down any patterns that you see repeating in your life. Then ask yourself, what must I secretly believe for these situations to continue happening? Once you find the story or belief, ask yourself, does this fit into the story or belief system that I actually want to have? If not, ask yourself, what story or belief system needs to change so I can be able to change those patterns? Using these tactics will not only give you deeper insight into how your beliefs influence your life, but will also give you the power to change your life for the better. Thanks for watching. Peace.